Well, I can't hear you, bro. Technical difficulties.
Hey, can you hear me, William?
Yeah,
William,
man. Yeah, can you hear me, man?
yeah. All right, you got me?
Yeah, what happened,
All
man?
right. I don't know, man. These things are retarded, bro.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't,
technology for you, man.
yeah, they don't want the two wheels talking.
Yeah, exactly, man.
So what's been going on, bro?
Oh man, a lot, man. Yeah, I didn't know. I hadn't heard from you. I didn't know what was going on. I just figured you were just taking care of something, and
Well, I was. Did I tell you what happened, or did you hear what happened, or
you told me a little bit through
okay?
text, but
Okay, basically, I kicked my way into I kicked the door of this prison, and I don't know if I broke the magnetic thing and broke in there, but I think it was unlocked, and I ran in there, and I came out. I was waiting for this girl to come out. She wasn't actually there, and then the girl that I was looking for called me, but it was a different girl with the same name. It was all this weird stuff, and then um, I gave the tongue to a cop, like flipped the tongue at him and made him chase me for like 3/4 of a mile. And then I got out, and like I hadn't slept like 5 days because I wasn't smoking my medical marijuana, and I wasn't sleeping, and the methadone I wasn't even taking that as much. So like I even took like I'm not gonna get off track real quick. I basically was up for 5 days with only 4 hours rest, and I get delusional and I get like manipulative and shit like that. And they lied on me and said that I threatened to kill this certain woman and Keisha Kerr actually, and she lied because I never fucking threatened that fucking bitch. But so I'm gonna
dang,
sue the
man.
bitch. I just want her job. I don't want any money. I just want her to get fucking fired. She's been making my life hell for like a few years.
Wow.
And yeah, and a couple other females that have to do with the children youth services. Like one of them showed up to my house, coming to my kid's mother saying that I sent her and I never authorized it. So I try to get her fired down at the municipal building too. But I'm gonna get I got a good name of a lawyer, dude. I'm sticking rockets up their asses, bro. They're losing their jobs.
Wow, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, I'm tired of this shit. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
if they have
that's
family or not. Like they didn't care about mine. You know what I mean? When they try to fucking take my daughter away for no bullshit reason.
yeah, man. That sounds twisted, man.
Yeah, they mess with the right one this time.
Yeah. I hear these
But
stories and they just blow my mind at some of this shit that goes on, man. Some of these people, they think they can treat people how they want to treat them.
yeah,
You
it's
know, I'm
bro.
above you and you're going to do what I tell you to do. It's like, fuck that.
Yeah, yeah.
How you doing right now, man? How you feeling?
I'm doing all right. I'm trying to gather $200 because I got a good deal on this laptop from Metro, and I can have internet anywhere I go. And it's like a 14-inch freaking Chromebook, so it'll be perfect for me for my doing my interviews. So, oh,
Oh,
there you
yeah,
are.
okay.
Um, so like, but this is about you. I didn't know exactly what you wanted to talk about tonight. So you want to tell me what's leading up to how you're feeling, and then we'll get on it.
Just got with me, just got a lot going on right now and just I just got a lot of emotions going through me, man. Happy, sad, frustrated, confused. You know, I've been second guessing a lot of stuff lately, and I'm just at a point where, I want people that are going to be there for me, and I can be there for them too. And it's not just a one way thing. And I'm just confused with a few things, and it's frustrating because the person I need to talk to, I can't really talk to. And, I tried going on a live last night, and I'm being told that I was blocked by somebody in the chat. I'm trying to connect to the live. He's calling me at the same time, and I didn't answer because I wanted to talk, and I wasn't coming on there to like start anything, man. I wasn't coming on there to start shit. I was just coming on to say, hey, Mike, just popping in to show you some love, man. I love what you're doing.
Oh, Mike.
And I couldn't even do that. I couldn't even do that. And then he tells me somebody blocked me in the chat. He doesn't know how to remove it. And it's just I don't know. The whole thing just doesn't make sense to me. Why would somebody block me in the chat? It doesn't even.
Yeah, I don't know too much about that, but like I talked to Mike, like not to make you upset. Like I saw, like I had to do something when I was like he was listening to the old school rap, and I was like, yeah, and I just stopped in and say hello, and he said, we were doing the same thing, and
Yeah.
okay, thank you. Sorry, my kid's mother was talking to me.
No, you good, man.
Yeah. So, like, have you spoken with him since last week?
No, I mean, I'm trying to think the last time him and I actually talked on the phone, man. I know it's been a minute. We texted each other. He sent me a text. I sent him a text. God bless, something short. And,
Right.
there was he did a live before last night that I tried going on, and it was the same thing. Like, I couldn't, like, nothing I was commenting was showing up. And I was like, what's going on, man? I've never had that happen before. And then last night I tried, tapping in, and I was backstage ready to go on. And then that's when he was calling me. So, maybe I'm taking this the wrong way, but for me, it was like, I can't have this guy on my show. And I'm like, that doesn't even make any sense, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I love what Mike's doing. I support the brand. I push it more than I think anybody realizes that I do.
Right.
And for me, it's like, that doesn't mean shit. And I'm like, well, I guess I'm just going to stop then. Like, but I just want to talk to him, because I don't want to, I don't know Mike personally. I've never spent a day with him. I'm not trying to have any beef with anybody on there.
Right.
I just want to just find out what's going on, man. It just, why would somebody block me in a chat? And, now with the lives that he has, it's like I can't even go in there now because I can't even say anything. And what's today? Wednesday, Saturday night, he was on the Stone Sailor show. I chimed in on that, and I always, me, man. In the comments, I try to leave something good, positive. God bless, whatever. And he had pulled up a chat, and I had said, I could listen to these two all day. These two guys are great dudes. And he stopped the comment, and he's like, this William right here, man, he's a great dude, man. He's a great dude. And I feel the same about Mike, man. I always have. I don't have any beef with Mike. It's just, for me, I want to be there for him, him be there for me. But it's just, the communication, and I know he's got a lot going on, we all do.
Yeah.
But
well, the thing is, you gotta understand, like, have you guys ever been on that phone relationship like you and I talk?
not really, man, on that level, not really. I mean,
Right.
the longest
So
conversation I had with Mike was maybe 10 minutes.
Right. So the thing is, like, he's got his family, you know what I mean? And then he's got his internet family, you know what I mean? And maybe he just doesn't get that close with the internet family like that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's cool. He's very cordial. He's very nice. I stop in and say hi to him every once in a while when he's got a live going on. And then I
Yeah,
found
man.
out, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, honestly, I don't think he's like he's dodging you or nothing like that, dude. But I don't know what you mean about like somebody blocking you in the chat or, well, maybe like a moderator or something. Maybe does he have a lot of moderators? Well, I mean, I don't want to get into it too deep because it's really not. It's really probably blow out. You're probably worried about nothing, to be honest with you. But I understand that you do want to have this type of friendship with him, and maybe he's just not available right now to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just my thing is like, why would somebody block me in a chat room? You
Right.
know,
Like some people like take advantage. I don't know for a fact, but I'm just gonna just take a guess. Like say like some people take advantage of their responsibilities and they'll like sit there and ban people. Like you ever notice like with Cuzzo's channel, like there's a shitload of us with like, you even have don't you even have um you know what I mean, a moderator thing, a wrench. You know what I mean? So
oh
maybe like
yeah, yeah.
maybe somebody that doesn't like you as a moderator and is just doesn't like you commenting positivity and just wanted to block you or some shit. You never know. You know, hatred comes in all types of forms. Now, I'm not saying that's the case. I'm just saying, you know, it could be a possibility. I'm a negative person sometimes, and but or I don't
Yeah.
know. Like I just don't know without seeing everything. You know what I mean? And I gotta stay out of shit like that because it's really not my business.
Well, yeah, and
You know
I'm
what I'm
right there.
saying?
You know, I get that, but it's just like me. I'm just trying to figure out, like, you know, it just to me it
Yeah.
just doesn't make sense. Like I've been on Mike's lives before, you know, in the chat, you know, engaging, and you know, this is the first time that's ever happened. You know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, maybe I'm not, but you know, it's just weird to me, man. You know, and then he was asking me how to get it off, and you know, from what I saw, the simplest way to put it is whoever put the block on's got to take it off. Whoever did it, you know what I mean? Um, it's just weird to me, man. It's you know, it's stupid. I don't get it. You know, I just it's stupid. Like you
Yeah,
know, I get if
I
someone's
agree.
being nasty and saying mean things and you know trolling people. That's one thing, but you know when you're going in there just trying to give love and give positivity, and someone just gonna block that, that's stupid.
Yeah, yeah, it is. It is. I agree with you. If somebody were to do that, I'm not saying that's the case. You know what I'm saying? But you never
Yeah, I
know.
don't know.
Like everybody, like honestly, like I got in a big argument with my cousin today, and like I'll never speak to her again because she won't stick her fucking nose in my business. You know what I
If
mean?
you don't mind me asking, what happened, man?
Well, like this morning, all right, she didn't know this, but I was already ticked off because I told Jazzy to wash her hair right last night, and this morning it was greasy. Okay, so it tells me she didn't wash her hair. All right.
Okay.
So that being said, she was getting coffee, right, and not something to eat. And she needed water. I said, fill it up. You got to pull it out. You got to pull it out. She's seen me show her several times. And, you know, just because, you know, somebody sees something once, they think they fucking know everything. They really don't know jack fucking shit. But,
Yeah.
so I told Jazzy to do it, and I got a little stern with her because I get a little annoyed because she gets straight fucking A's. There's no reason why she should be doing shit backwards. Okay. And maybe that's the way she does things. That's something I got to deal with. But I don't need no woman who's been fucked by everybody and has a different kid's father. You know what I mean? And like they probably the only two kids that have the same dad are the fucking twins. So like for her to say some shit about my kids, I can go in on her kids and on her stupid fucking son who thinks he's a fucking genius, really a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He ain't no badass. I'll whip his fucking face in too. Fuck him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
But like this is just really riled me. Like, don't tell me how to father my children. My daughter is smart and has A's because of me, not because of her and her fucking stupid fucking comments. She needs to mind her own fucking business because misery loves company. So she likes to go around fucking bringing everybody else down, but tries to masquerade as a fucking positive person when I can see through that smoke screen real fucking quick. I ain't no fucking
oh yeah.
idiot. I'm a real motherfucking genius, not no fake ass genius like her son. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
Right. Yeah, that's
oh,
just
fuck.
silly, man.
You know, like that dude disrespecting my father. You disrespect my dad, you fucked in my book, no matter what. I don't even got to be there for it.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean?
No, you
So
just
fuck
don't do
him. I
that,
don't care if he
man.
got my last name. He ain't no real hat trick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
So,
no.
a real hat trick don't put up with no bullshit like that. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, I'm right there with you, man.
I'm
That's why
trying
I don't
like,
understand. That's why I don't understand
sorry, go
this
ahead.
new world, man. These guys coming up, man. There's no respect. You know, it's like instead of handling things like back in the day, where we went at it, shook hands, went our separate ways. Now these guys just pull out a gun and shoot people, man. It's like you
Yeah,
can't tell
yeah. Well,
anybody anything. You know, everybody takes everything the wrong way. You know, it's
yeah,
just
but that's
everything's
you know
changing,
why?
man.
It's sorry, go ahead, bro.
No, I was just saying, like,
It,
everything is just so different now, man. I don't like it. I really don't. And it's just getting worse. And it's just like, now you can barely, survive to live. Everything keeps going up. It's just,
right. You ready to go for a ride with me across the street?
yeah, yeah, we'll go on a little road trip.
Yeah. Well, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna drive because I don't want to.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
gonna
Yeah, yeah.
walk. But I got a gas station. I gotta get $200 by tomorrow morning because I need this laptop. This is fucking $200 for a fucking brand new Chromebook, and it's pretty big, and you can get
Wow.
service wherever you go, just like a phone, dude.
That sounds pretty good
So
on my
I
book,
got
man. 200.
yeah, hell yeah, and the reason why I punched my other one was because it was so slow, and I was just like tired of it, and I said, "Fuck it."
Yeah, it's like, come on, you're moving too slow. Let's go.
Yeah. How's your son doing, dude?
Man, he's getting so big, man. He's almost as tall as me. It's just
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, is that Elf? Man, I love that show back in
Wait,
the day.
how tall are you, dude?
I'm about 6 foot,
Your son's almost tall as you. How old's your son?
11.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
almost like right here, or
Whoa.
probably like right here. But still, you know what I
That
mean?
sounds, yeah, that sounds like my buddy's son. Like my buddy's me and him are kind of like we're best friends. You know what I mean? I got a lot of like, he was my celly when I went up to the county, and he was from a different state. But me and him just clicked, and he said like out of all the people he's been locked with through all his time, he said I was the most loyal person he's ever met. So I was like, that
Oh
meant a
yeah,
lot to me. And he looked out for me because my dad, he sent me money, but my dad never ever spoiled me. You know what I mean? I put myself
right.
in there. You know what I mean? I was lucky that he would send me what he did, and he took care of me. You know, I just couldn't like I didn't call home every day. I called like I bought a phone card like once every couple months. You know what I mean? And
Yeah,
only call like because I'm good. You know what I mean? I don't need to call home. And I got one letter from my kid's mother, and it said, "Fuck you, I hate you, and I hope you die, burn in hell."
oh
You know what
gosh,
I mean? So, you know,
yeah. Where where
holy
where are you
fuck,
walking to, bro? Where you going?
Turkey, Turkey Hill.
Oh, okay. What's the weather like there right now, man?
It's raining and it's chilly.
Yeah, it's like drizzling here. It's probably about 65 right here.
Yeah, it's nice weather right there. I should have wore a sleeve shirt, but
Yeah. Yeah,
it
man,
is
with that
what
whole
it is.
situation from before, maybe I don't know. I guess it will all work itself out, man. I'm not going to worry about it. It is what it
Right.
is. Move forward, and it will work itself out.
Yeah, it
You
should.
know.
You just gotta be patient, man. And
Yeah,
I got no room to talk because I'm the most impatient person.
yeah. I know. Sometimes we just want things to happen like right now,
Yeah,
and I'm
instant
guilty of that.
gratification.
Yeah, exactly. Especially with these younger kids, man. Even
Yeah,
with my son, I see it a little bit with him.
right.
It's good to see you, man. I was worried about you. I was, wondering what was going on.
I
I'm
was
like, I
all
hope
right.
he's okay wherever he's at.
Yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the prayers, man. I had like
Yeah,
a
man.
lot of people are rooting for me in there and out here.
You're a good dude, man. You really are.
I try to be, anyways. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, gotta collect
What are
this
you
stuff.
What are you doing now, man? What? Walk me through what's going on.
Oh, I need to I got to change. I know I got change, but I got a ticket I got to redeem. It's got $7, so I got to put it towards my 200 for tomorrow morning.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Man, I never have any luck with those scratch offs, man.
I do every once. So I won $500 here at a ticket once, 3 years ago.
Wow. See,
Yeah, 3 years ago.
I don't have that kind of
That
luck.
was the most I ever won, and it was
Yeah,
like
my
a
luck
$3
would be.
ticket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, my
So
luck would be like maybe $5 or $10.
yeah, I won
You
500.
know.
It was nice.
Yeah. See, that's pretty good, man. $500.
Yeah, it's not
That's
bad.
not bad. You said on a $3 ticket.
Yeah, that's it.
That's not bad.
Yeah, I gotta get a laptop tomorrow. Sorry, dude. I was talking to the cashier.
Yeah. No, you're good.
I'm dialing you out. All right. Okay. Have a good one. All right. Sorry about
Look,
that, Will.
hey, Will, I got a question for you, man. What would you think of like you and I doing this once a week, man?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, we've already been doing that, so that's cool with me. Just pick a day.
It could be the Will and Will show,
Yeah.
or something like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we'll figure something out. The Will
Yeah.
versus Will. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Something like that.
something. Yeah, something that's cool, has a good ring to it.
Yeah, we could do
You
that.
know.
Will 2X, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Shit.
How are you feeling overall, man? You feeling pretty good?
I'm just cold right now.
Yeah. But other than that, I know you said you're asleep. You know, man, I'm the same way. Like, sleeping is usually a problem for me.
Yeah, well,
You know what I
I
mean?
took my Abilify last night. Are you talking about my sleep or yours?
Well, yeah, I was asking, like, because I know you said sometimes you have problems sleeping, and I can relate to that.
Oh yeah, I'm the insomniac. Like it's not
Oh,
really
yeah.
diagnosable. Insomnia is not really diagnosable. So like, I'm going to see a hypnotist. That I'm finally going to get the first hypnotism done next week for my smoking, and then I got approved for hypno sleep therapy. So that sounds so fucking fun. They're probably gonna hook me up to some shit. And dude, if they have some way of seeing what I'm doing in my sleep, would be freaking cool. That's what it sounds like, but it's not gonna be quite intense like that, like the movie.
Yeah, but that's got a good ring to it, though, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, man. I can't wait. That sounds so exciting.
Yeah, it does.
Guys, are you cold? Sorry. So how long? We've only been on for about a half hour. Oh, hey, Victoria. Victoria said Will and Will on Wednesdays. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Victoria, I just wanted to say, Victoria, I really appreciate your support. I really do. I just have a lot going on right now, and I'm just trying to juggle it all and not try to let it ruin me. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. It sounds like you're going through a lot of anxiety, dude. Do you ever get to the point where you feel like you're gonna have a heart attack?
Yeah. Sometimes like my heart races so quick, and I just, I'll even start sweating too.
Yeah.
And the depression comes and goes. Sometimes I just want to like go down a hole and just be down there for a while, like deep.
Well, all you gotta
know
do
what
is
I mean?
right. Do you have a basement?
No, not really. I got a little bit of a back patio that I go out on, but nothing really,
Well, go
where I
under
can
there.
go down.
Go under there. Dig a hole like 2 foot deep, right? Lay in it and just cover yourself in dirt a little bit, and tell everybody you're taking a dirt nap.
Okay. I mean? Yeah.
They're gonna
different.
think it's manipulation, but hey, it's a fun game sometimes.
Yeah.
That's why I got 302.
Oh, okay.
But the woman did lie. Like, I never threatened to kill her, but I did a lot of manipulating. And it was wrong. Not
yeah,
with
when you told me that, I was
I'm just telling you with the system. You know what I mean?
Yeah, when you said when you told me the 302, I was like, 302? What's the 302? And I was like, oh, okay.
That's the first time I've ever been 302 in my life. Like,
really?
Wow. 302. And the thing was, what's the fucked up part is? I went to the VA like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning trying to get help to get sleep. I wanted somebody to watch me sleep because I was afraid to go to sleep unattended because sometimes it's very nightmarish. Okay?
Yeah.
Not that I'm afraid, it's just hard to get up sometimes. All right. And anyways, they said go home, take a Benadryl, and they wouldn't even give me a fucking Benadryl. You know what I mean? Like, dude,
Wow.
they were
You couldn't
lazy
get
as
one
fuck with it.
Benadryl?
So I left and I ended up forgetting. So I went and tried to get help. It's like, oh, like I hate when people like just assume shit. They don't fucking know what's going on. They need to ask, instead of making an assumption and saying that I'm an abusive dad and all that shit. If I'm such an abusive dad, I told her, if I'm so abusive, why don't you call CYS and see how that works out for you? Because I went down there and chewed all their fucking asses out. Well, mainly one person because she lied and made her way into my house a few years ago. All the shit that stemmed over a lie and I had to pay for all that shit. I had to be out of the fucking house. I had to go do these stupid classes again. I got persecuted by a fucking woman who got her ass beat by her fucking husband or some shit because she just felt like making my life fucking miserable. So I'm getting tired of people fucking with my life so they can fuck themselves all the way out of it. You know
Yeah, no, that sounds a lot of unnecessary BS. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, and you could tell it's bullshit. Like, it's pretty sad when my ex-girlfriend jumps up and sticks up for me against this bullshit. You know what I mean? She jumped in her ass. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and my kid's mother was like even taking, my side on this. Like, I'm abusive. Like, what a fucking stupid, redheaded, dumb bitch. Seriously, God, I can't stand stupid fucking lying people. And she claims to be a fucking conservative. Conservative what? She's more of a liberal than anybody else is. Get the fuck out of here.
Wow.
Fucking liberal. She's a fucking liberal. All these fucking people throwing insults and like, you know what I'm saying? That political shit. Y'all a bunch of fucking followers. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Well, that's like
seriously.
like the woke out there, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got all the wokes out there.
Christ, that's it. And I'm not doing a great job of that right now either.
What's that, Will?
Apparently, I'm not doing a good job of being a follower of Jesus Christ according to some fucking heathens' fucking judgments. Not you. I'm not talking about you.
Yeah.
But like, I really wanted to lay into her. Like, I wanted to make her lose fucking sleep tonight, and I guarantee you, she is gonna lose fucking sleep because she knows she's fucking an idiot, and she's really living with a man just to get his money when he dies. So what does that tell you about her?
Wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
So he's an older guy.
I mean, she deserves it. She put up with his shit, but still, it is what it is. It can't be love, because why would you put up with such an abusive person? Like, you know what I'm saying? Narcissism, like, a lot of women are narcissists. You know what I'm saying? Trying to make me be out to be a fucking bad guy. Now, I was one at one time, okay?
Yeah,
but I grew the fuck up in that aspect, and like, I'm just tired of people fucking just cashing it. Like, yeah, judgment comes from everyone. I do it too, and you know what? I don't give a fuck. Like, when you wrong me, you're getting judged. I don't give a fuck. I ain't Jesus. I ain't turning the other cheek. I'm breaking your fucking cheek. I don't give a fuck. I am not Christ. I don't, not one bit. I love him with all my heart, but I could never be like him. Never. All right?
Yeah.
I'd rather be Michael and beat the fuck out of somebody.
Yeah, right.
You know?
Man, if you think about it, man, that's one thing that's just always amazed me, man. Everything he went through, and yet to maintain that composure and just to all the knowledge he had, and
he has.
I'm sorry, it's just amazing, man. Yeah, and like I said on that other show that we did, I think a lot of miracles he did weren't even recorded.
Right. And wasn't it you and I talking about if they're still writing the miracles he does are miracles we do. He's doing that through us, so the book is constantly writing itself. And trust me, I go back and look at these books, and it's getting easier and easier to understand for people. So there's no excuse. These books are rewriting themselves. I don't give a shit what anybody says because I see
Yes.
shit change. I see shit change, and if you want to call me crazy, whatever. You're just a fucking pussy and don't want to admit the truth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. But like you said, it's being written as we speak.
Right.
And I was gonna ask you the thumbnail that you put, the Antichrist. That's something I've kind of like been confused on with this whole Antichrist guy.
I got a book for you to read. When I have the money,
Okay.
I'll send you the book to read. And when you're done with it, I'd like you to send it back.
Yeah, definitely for sure, man.
It's called Decoding the Antichrist by Mark Biltz. He's my pastor out of or like, you know what? Like sometime nah, I wouldn't have you read it. You'd rather read it yourself, trust me. Because you have to go over it. So give me when we get off here, text me your address. Yeah, it's gonna have to be after I get my laptop money. You know, okay? And after I get that,
no worries, man.
then I'll you know what I mean? I need to have a yard sale. I got a bunch of shit to sell, and plus I got tools to take to Cuzzo, but he's been so fucking busy I haven't had a chance to speak with him today.
Yeah, did you see what he did to his hand, man?
Yeah, was that grease or what?
I couldn't tell. It just looked real. Oh man.
Yeah, he just if he puts some good burn cream on there, ointment on there, it'll be all right.
Yeah, it looked painful, man. I saw the photo and I was like, ouch.
Yeah, you know him. He's a go-getter, so he's gonna get hurt a lot. You know, when you jump into things with haste, sometimes you get mistakes. But who knows what happened? I don't even know what happened.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you. I don't really know either how that all came about with the hand and everything. I'm not sure because I saw the picture and I was like, wow, that doesn't look good. So I don't know. I don't know what happened, man.
Hey, there's this woman, right? This is the first actual woman, like that I thought was a scammer. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's from Nigeria. She wants to marry me and she can become a citizen. But at least she's being honest. I was like, I can't do that. I got, I've never been married, but I'll try to help you figure out ways for you to get over here. You know,
I got you, girl.
But she's pretty. But like, I'm kind of trying to work things out with my kid's mother too. You know what I mean?
That's good though, man. That's good. You know, if you guys can, anytime you can work certain things out, with a certain individual, like somebody like that, I think it's definitely a good thing.
Right. Here's another thing I got today. Look, people just bless me with shit, man. See this fan?
Ooh.
Dirty ass carpet.
Ooh.
That's what we gotta move. But I want to move, man.
Loving that fan, man.
This thing is solid like brass, bro. It weighs like a ton.
That thing is fire, man.
Yeah, he paid $200 for it. He told me to sell it. I think I'll sell it for like $75, dude. It's antique.
Yeah. Oh, you could probably get 75 for that.
Yeah.
That thing's nice, man.
I want to see how it works, first of all. Like, see how. Yeah. He teaches Red Dragon martial arts, and he's the president of the Desert Knights.
Oh, okay.
Get it? No. I gotta text this guy. Hold on 1 second. Can you still see?
No, you're good, man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm still here.
All right, go ahead and talk to the people real quick.
So I don't know who's all in the chat right now, but Victoria, salute. Again, thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. And I know when I go on to iTalk, I'll see you in the chat. I usually try to give you a salute in the chat, but I really appreciate it. You back?
Yeah, I'm back. Also, I was on iTalk last night for about 10-15 minutes.
Yeah, I did see that. Will. And when I went on, I think I just missed you.
Yeah, I had to go. You know me, I'm in and out wherever I go.
Yeah.
Look at my
No,
bed.
those
I
guys
got
are
a
good people, man.
clean clothes.
Damn, that's a
Yeah.
lot of clothes.
Well, I got this little mini wardrobe, and I had to give them my dresser because we have no room in this freaking house, and we're sticking with the same landlord so we can get it. Me and him are close, so like I'll never be homeless. You know what I mean? But I could actually get a loan
Right.
for a house, but you know what I mean. But I'm gonna be ending up in New York at my grandmother's house anyway, taking care of it because it's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah.
And I'll never stay up there by myself. So like sometimes like when the ball's in my court, like, you're more welcome to come up there. We visit up there. There's like at least 50 acres of land that belongs to the family. And dude,
Okay.
it's a beautiful place, dude. It's like my heaven on earth.
So it's really,
Um,
really nice, man.
yeah, it's in Friendship, New York.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Did you say is there a lot of like a lot of acres or
yeah. We used to have like 100 and something, like 112 or some shit like that. But then again, they sold it off to all the sons. You know what I mean? And then so they sold some of the property to like people that surround like that, other non-family members. So
okay?
yeah, I got to put all this change in here because I got to change it out tonight.
Yeah, but I like
I'm
that
gonna have
fan.
that money.
That fan's really nice.
But
Yeah, when I sleep at night,
is
I have
there
to have a
anything?
fan on.
What's that?
Yeah, I was gonna say, even when I was younger, I always have to have a fan on. I don't know if it's the
Oh yeah,
noise or yeah. I'll show you my little $25 Walmart fan. This thing pumps though, man.
yeah. I was gonna introduce you to her, but wait till
It's
she
a
gets her
decent
keys.
little box fan.
Huh?
I was gonna say like the fan that I have, it's just a decent box fan, but it
Oh,
serves
did
its
you show
purpose.
me? I wasn't looking, dude.
Yeah, oh
Did you
yeah,
show
no,
me?
yeah, I'll show you again. It's cool.
Yeah, sorry, dude.
It's funny the one I had before this, after a year, went out. I mean they're cheap. I get it. So I got this
Yeah,
one, which was the last one they had. Literally the last box fan they had. Trying to,
right. Yeah,
trying
mine's
to.
like a box. It's not a box fan per se. I need a clean, but it's called. I got like $37, I think. No.
See it?
Yeah, maybe 37. It's pretty good.
Oh, okay. They got some nice fans out there, man. Similar to the one that you have,
Right.
and they pump too.
But it looks like we're starting. Our service is starting to break up, so we should probably cut it right here. Like, unless do you have anything else you want to say? Because we're at 45 minutes. So usually, like when it gets to about the hour mark, the service starts to get crappy.
Oh, okay.
So,
That's crazy how that works, though.
is there anything else you want to discuss before we get off?
No, man, just, I love doing these lives, man. It kind of gets me out of my head and kind of gets me more in a positive state of mind. And like I said,
That's
if you
good.
want to do this, if you want to do this, like, once a week, I'm definitely down for it.
All right, yeah, we can do that. We can stick to Wednesdays if you want to, or whatever works for you. But it can't
Okay.
coincide with Wagon Man and I's because Wagon Man wants me to get my shit together before we continue. But because
Okay.
last week was I was a bad kid last week, so
Yeah, no, man. We all mess
uh,
up. No one's perfect.
yeah,
I'm far from that
yeah, yeah.
myself. Trust me.
All right,
I was
but
gonna say Wagon Man. I like him, man. He's cool.
oh yeah, he comes from the heart, dude. He's a good dude. I
Yeah,
love that
straight
dude.
heart, man.
Yeah.
Straight heart.
Do me a favor, send me your address so I can send you that book so you can read it.
Yeah, definitely. I definitely will too, man. It's not just going to sit in the corner and collect dust. I'll actually go through that and read that because the Antichrist is something I've always, just been really confused about.
Well, it's this too. It doesn't. It's not just a real person that's going to come. It's also an antichrist spirit. Like you see how miserable people are and how mean they are. That's the antichrist spirit, and like the Holy Spirit's out
Okay.
there too. So like, don't be afraid because it's for every fallen angel. You've got probably like two more fucking angels, good angels that are on top of that. You know what I mean? Because a third of the angels fell. Okay, the 2/3 are out there fucking doing their job. Now, people like
Okay.
to give these fallen angels a lot of props because they taught us a lot of things, right? But yeah, and all this is going according to God's will. So it's like fallen or not, man. Like only 4 of them are condemned to hell. Apparently,
Oh,
that's
okay.
Satan being one of them, Azazel. I can't remember the names. I've been reading it, but we'll get into that later. But all
Yeah.
right, man,
See,
we're
like
gonna get off here, huh?
I was gonna say, like I know that there's so much, false prophets and all that going on, but I always thought it was gonna be a person that showed up who claimed
No,
to
there is,
be.
there is, there is. Like the Antichrist is gonna be like a person that sits in the new temple that's gonna be built. Oh, probably in Israel. If not, it could be anywhere else. You know what I mean? And
Yeah, I
also,
did
you got to
see
think
that.
about this. You got to think about us as being the temple of God as well.
Right.
Each and
Okay.
every one of us. Okay. So whoever comes and sits in our hearts is who's going to be in charge of our lives. Okay. So I know who's in
Okay.
charge of mine. So I want everybody to have Yeshua in charge of theirs as well. That being said, before the Antichrist and the false prophet come, they're two different beings. Okay, one,
Okay.
like, you know what I mean. The false prophet like
Did you see
can
that,
do
Will?
some, huh?
Did you see
Oh,
that?
okay. Yeah, that's
I got
cool.
that up.
Okay, cool. So
Yeah,
before
go
they
ahead, man.
come,
I'm sorry.
it's all right. Before they come, the 2 witnesses have to come. All right. So you're gonna have 2 people out there preaching the word of God and stuff, and all of a sudden they're gonna get killed, right? And then they're gonna come back to life in 3.5 days or whatever, how long it is, 3.5 years or whatever. They won't gonna get medical attention. They'll be denied burial. But then they're gonna come
Oh
back,
wow.
and whoever tries to harm them will be killed by fire, and you know, just be killed by fire.
Whoever whoever tries to harm them.
Yep.
Okay.
After they come back.
Wow, that's really
Let's just say hypothetically you and I go to Israel and we get filled with
okay.
the Holy Spirit. We get filled with let's just say Elijah's spirit um and or Moses's or Enoch's, okay? And we're out there and we're preaching against the evil tyranny of the world, and all of a sudden they come and they kill us and they leave us in the street and they spit on us, piss on us, whatever the hell they want to do. They deny us burial. But 3.5 days
Wow.
later, we come back and we start ripping shit up. We start telling the more truth of God, and then anybody who tries to harm us will be automatically killed by fire.
Damn, that's deep,
So
man. That's
yeah,
deep.
so yeah,
Wow. Okay.
yeah. The
I
best
mean,
way I
think
can do
about
that is
that,
like to
man.
put ourselves in the situation.
Will, think
Um,
about how powerful that is, man. Anyone that tries to harm us,
So
you know what I
basically,
mean?
yeah, like there's something like remember when I told you about like a lot of people that have done me wrong, karma had his own way of coming back around and getting them, not because
Yeah.
they messed with me, but their own sins. You know what I mean? People that live a sinful life, you know what I mean, will be penalized. Like every time I've sinned, I got penalized. Like when I stole and all that stuff, I had to go to prison for all that time. And when
Right.
I got jumped, but I didn't call the police. They did, and so I had to do a year for nothing because I didn't
Wow.
assault them. They assaulted me.
Right.
But it is what it is. It's over with. So, but
Yeah, but that's powerful, Will. You know,
yeah, but
thanks for sharing that, man. I didn't know any of that.
Yeah. When if you got any questions, man, if I can't answer, I can lead you to somebody who can.
Yeah, I'm definitely
But,
looking forward to reading that book, man. I think it'd be good for me now, especially
yeah.
to kind of get out of all this other shit.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Just give me that address, and then I'll be able to send it out. But hey, I gotta get
Yeah.
off here because I gotta go take this change over to the store, and plus
Okay.
our shit's starting to break up a little bit, anyways.
Yeah.
So
Hey, thanks for having me on, man.
yeah, man, and we'll do the same thing next week, and just keep in touch. All right.
Yeah, like I said, we'll do it every Wednesday. That's fine with me.
Okay.
You know,
Sounds good.
and if we need to change it, whatever works for you, man.
All right, man. No problem.
All right, Will.
All right. God bless, bro.
All right, you too, buddy.
Later.
All right, later.